Anyone who has played the original Dreamcast version of Phantasy Star Online should be getting a massive dose of déjà vu right about now. The new Xbox version of the game contains two distinct sections, Episode 1 and Episode 2. What you're looking at now is Episode 1, which is pretty much a bite-for-bite replication of the original Dreamcast game, and its pseudo-sequel Phantasy Star Online version 2. The game is split into 4 levels. You start out life on the forest level. This lush green landscape looks like being a new Eden for the worldless refugees found on the Pioneer motherships. But once you beam down to the planet, the truth becomes clear. Despite the planet's beauty, it's teeming with horrendous alien inhabitants, intent only on your destruction. These present lower-level characters with a challenge, but this stage soon becomes a walk in the park for more experienced Phantasy Star hunters. The boss, though, is spectacular, a fire-breathing dragon susceptible to attacks to its feet and head. Being a fire breather, it also succumbs to ice-based techniques. After the forest, the next stage is the caves. This comprises of 3 levels of underground action, pitting you up against various beasts, including poisonous, venom-spitting plant life and much larger creatures capable of inflicting horrific damage on you. This is the most unpopular level in the game, simply because it's quite large and repetitive. The same thing goes for the boss, a large crustacean-style entity who can take up to 45 minutes to defeat for lower-end characters. Dodging his multiple styles of attack is the order of the day here, as well as using your lightning-style techniques to wreak horrendous damage on his segmented body. The 3rd level is the mines. Just 2 smaller stages to contend with here, but the challenge here is to deal with the sheer amount of mechanical androids and battle robots pitted against you. Finding a weapon capable of damaging multiple enemies with one strike is the key to success here, and again, lightning techniques really come in handy. The boss takes multiple forms and is a real handful. After lurking in the computers and using lightning pylons to damage and paralyze you, he emerges as an enormous multi-weapon behemoth. Get in there and take him out. Episode 1's final stage is the impressive Ruins level. Here you get everything thrown at you. The vast scope of the 2nd level, the volume of enemies from the 3rd, all combined with an even greater degree of sneaky traps designed to disorientate, damage, poison, or paralyze you. And things get no easier with the final boss, Dark Falz. He gains power and takes on different forms depending on the difficulty level chosen when you start the game. Essentially, Episode 1 is just a Dreamcast port, and although it's tempting to miss out on this and go straight for the loveliness of Episode 2, it's not really possible. Your character needs to get at least 10 levels under his belt before you take on the new game.